Welcome back to the Yamaha FJR1300 valve job disaster. This is the second video. If you haven't seen the first one, check it out. But basically, to recap what happened, my friend John was working on the valve job, and in the process, he dropped a shim that was underneath this bucket for the exhaust side, and it went down this hole right in there. And what we didn't know was that that's an oil drain hole that supposedly goes back down to the oil pan. Anyway, it went down in there, and through countless attempts with magnets and scopes and cameras trying to find it, we were unable to. But what we did determine was that what looks like the oil drain shaft is this one, or the drain hole is right in here in this protrusion in the block, and it goes into whatever this is. We don't know. Tried to figure it out, but we don't know why the part of this engine sticks out right here. Maybe there's a gear in there, who knows. We tried to look up in there, can't figure it out, but we determined that it's probably in here, and it didn't make it down to the pan. So at this point, we got pretty much everything buttoned back up on the top part. We just need to put the valve cover back on, put all the coils and spark plugs back in it, put it back together. We also have the oil pan sitting right here. Tomorrow I'm going to clean that up, clean the gasket surface up so that we can put the new gasket on, and then we'll put it back together. The exhaust is sitting right here on the ground, so we're going to put that all back on, put the gas tank back on, and we determine what we're going to do is we're going to fire it up and see what happens. And we're going to cross our fingers and hope that this thing doesn't explode. That's our goal anyway. So we'll see. The other option is to take it to a dealer and have them completely disassemble the engine and find this thing. But we're not going to do that. And if for some reason this thing explodes or something happens to the engine, John just decided that it's time for a new bike. And so that's the story with the FJR. So anyway, as soon as the gaskets come in, because I guess they were ordered and now they're being delayed on the ordering or whatnot. So next couple of weeks, this thing will be put back together, and we'll see what happens. I'm going to try to video it when it gets fired up. Hopefully I'll be here when John's here to fix it and fire it up. We'll video it. Hopefully this thing doesn't just go kaboom. Anyway, stay tuned for that video, and then we'll keep you posted.